Hi everyone, Aidan here with eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at and showing you how to install these Konig XG 12 Pro tire chains on our 2022 Toyota RAV4. With these chains, the install process is going to be pretty straightforward. The middle of the chains are going to have an opening. This is where our tire is going to sit. And then the coated cable is going to be on the back side. When it's laid out like this, you want to make sure that nothing's tangled up, and also that this part that says Konig is face down, because whenever we put that up on the tire, that'll be face up in the correct orientation. After that, we can take the chain and actually feed it behind the tire. Now, we recommend doing this in your driveway or your garage once or twice before you get out in the elements, just to practice putting these on. This is one of the pairs that's a little more straightforward, but it's always good to get a practice and feel for it and make sure that the chains fit properly before you need to use them. With everything fed behind the tire, we can just make sure nothing got tangled up back there and that opening is wrapping around the bottom of our tire. Then grab our coated cable on either side, bring that up into the wheel well, and connect this stud to this catch, and let that drape behind the tire, but don't fully let go of the chain. Try to, if you can, hook this red hook to the red link out front, then push it back and get these cross sections centered up on the tire. With this hooked up, it's actually going to make sure it doesn't fall behind the tire and it holds itself in place. From there, we can move down the chain. We've got this plastic piece with the catch right here. Feed that through, and that will pull tight, almost like a ratcheting mechanism. Get as much tension on there as you can. And from there, the included tensioner will just extend out, hook onto there, and pull tight. Everything in front of the wheel is plastic or coated, so it's not going to harm the wheel, and we're getting a really strong fit on the chain here. With this, we can go ahead and install the other side, and then just drive forward a few times. Come out and check on them, and as you drive, things might settle in and potentially loosen up. If you need to make any tightening adjustments, go ahead and do that. One of those you could do is tighten up this hook on the top right here, or just pull the tensioner tighter if you can. From there, you're ready to hit the road. Now with these, it's going to be a square link design. You can see that with it sitting on the tire here a bit better. That square link is going to be a good mix for snow and ice, giving a good amount of bite and traction. It does have a diamond pattern that's going to help with overall ride quality, a little less bumpy and jarring than a ladder pattern style, while still giving good traction on turns and starts and stops. Like I mentioned before, everything that sits in front of the wheel is either plastic or it's a coated chain, so it's not going to harm the wheel. And the overall chain construction is a manganese nickel alloy steel. That's going to be a lot more durable and corrosion resistant than something like a low carbon steel, which is a lot softer and just more susceptible to corrosion. With these, they fit really well in the wheel well there. We don't have the most clearance in the world, but they don't stick up too far, and they do come with a really nice carrying case. This hard shell plastic is going to keep them nice and contained for both the driver and the passenger side, so everything can store in there. It's nice and watertight, and it's going to be really durable. So overall, this is a really high quality chain. It's going to last for multiple seasons and get you the traction you need for your RAV4. Thanks for watching.